Hey, welcome in this video when I will explain you how to attract the right people you want to work with, the exact person you want to work with. But before I continue, let me present me. I'm Josh, I'm 8 years old, and I decided to share my whole entire journey about my dream on social media to show me that I have nothing to be afraid of and I can achieve it. It's also to show that everything is possible if I can realize my dream. Everyone can realize their dream. So about my dream, the first step is to build my agency to help people. Right now, I'm help agency owner solve their problem of attract the right people they want to work with because I love that. I love the simple fact that if they get to this point, it's because of you, the time you take with them, the connection you create with them. So first of all, I want to explain my process, my actual process, and show you more about what I want to do. The thing to know is that 1 year ago, I was like, I want to try to get in entrepreneurship, but there are so many problems. I made so many mistakes because when I started posting content, it was only about sell with my content, give only advice and call to action direct. So there are no talk about myself. It's a big problem, it's a big shame. And 0% of myself, I'm copy the other people who do like me, the same idea, the same inspiration, everything. 0% of creativity and 0% of talking about myself. And that's a big problem. And now I'm realize that it's because I'm decide to do it alone, to start something alone, because before I was with a partner, but I changed about that and I decided to do it alone. So now my position is like 100% of myself. It's my ideas, it's my inspiration, only about me, not the other. I don't try to copy the other people. I don't do that anymore. It's only about talking more about my journey, my wins, my losses, and my story. And of course, with all my journey, I will show proof for me and my client. So I will talk about my client, but when I will trying to sell with my content, I will not just sell and give advice and call to action. I want to like to show my entire journey. Now I'm finished to explain my actual process. I will explain you how to attract the right people you want to work with now. So I have my unique process about PBO, that's mean personal brand offer, and CETC process to start. When I talk about personal brand, that mean why someone have to choose you and not the other people. Or you say it, or you explain it, or you show it. It's always about that. And that's what it's important for you as an agency owner about your offer. Who you talk to? You talk to multiple people. That's your problem. So what I want you to understand is that you should talk to these guys, to these people, to this group of people, not about these multiple people, about only these guys, because you will have one problem, one clear message, and one clear solution, then one direction to A to Z for these people, this group of people, sorry. And about the content ecosystem, that means the traffic and the conversion, two most important parts about how you attract them, how you find them, and how are you able to convert them into actual buyers. Let me give you more explanation about that. When I talk about the offer for your personal brand, I mean to be more specific with your solution to create a personal brand and have one direction for this group of people. And don't be afraid to talk to a specific group of people. Don't be afraid because it's thanks to these people that you will have one direction. So one problem, because one problem can save your life about that. Because you give them one solution and it's only about this solution they need. That's why I said that again and again. So talk to this guy, not to this guy. And the important part about talk to these guys, love everything to this person. Sorry, I say this guy, but I mean her or him, whatever, the both, but learn everything about this person, like the goals, the lifestyle, the habits, the pain points, the actual situation. Learn everything. With your content, you will be able to know exactly how to talk about him or her, and that's a good point with your content because the more you know, the clearer you will be with your offer. Then traffic and conversion. Be intentional with your proof. Don't drop your proof just to show that you have proof. You know, there are so many people, there are so many proof, and they choose to only share 2 case study or 3 case study. Why? Because these 3 or 2 case study will have a good impact for the person they share for. Because the more your case study will have an impact on this person, the more you will be able to convert them. You know, think about that. Show them to have more impact. Don't forget about that. and be always 100% of yourself with your idea, with your action, with your creativity. Always, always, always. And convert them with what you see they like. Like, just if you can see that they like this topic or I don't know what, etc., just do it. Talk more about that, show more about that, explain more about that, only what you see they like. And it's all about that. So that's all I want you to understand to be able to attract the right people you want to work with. And I hope this video has been helpful for you. And don't hesitate to follow my journey if you want to see how far we come. I drop a link to my group, to my Facebook group, because I'm create a Facebook group to give advice and create some connection with people and create some connection with agency owner I'm search for. And I drop my link to book a call with me if you want to see more how I can help you and if we can work together. Don't hesitate. I drop everything in the description and hope this video have been helpful for you. See you next time.